Um, Once again, salutations to you all. Representing myself, my name is Shumaiwe and I am representing the Joshua Nkoma Spindle Painful Group, and I will be representing on the first Moroccan crisis. So, this first Moroccan crisis, it is without a doubt that it was a crisis between Germany and France over Morocco. So, in 1900, Morocco was considered as an independent country, and it was put under joint supervision by all powers. And then, in 1904, Britain and France signed an colonial agreement called the Entente Cordiale. So, Britain recognized French claim over Morocco, and France recognized Britain's colonial Egypt. So, due to this agreement, France decided to ignore the independence of Morocco. In 1905, France proposed to proclaim Morocco as a protectorate. Hence, Germany was not pleased with this because she had trading economic interest in Morocco. So, she sent Kaiser William II in Morocco and gave a challenging speech. In his speech, he assured the Sultan of Morocco that he would support them with their struggle against France. So with this happening, Germany decided to call for an international conference. There were direct challenges between Germany and France, and hence there was a possibility for war. So, to prevent and avoid this crisis from breaking out, they decided to hold a conference in Algeciras in Spain, 1906, and the conference agreed on the following terms. So, policy of Morocco was to be undertaken by France and Spain. The state bank was jointly controlled by France, Britain, and Spain. So, Germany got her trading interest in Morocco, and France was led to go on with its peaceful penetration into Morocco. The Sultan of Morocco's independence was assured, and that was a fact. Thank you.
Once again, I present you all. I'm here only to help the first Moroccan crisis, which happened around 1905 to 1906. So, it was a crisis between Germany and France, quarreling over the control of Morocco. Morocco was an independent country. She was put under joint supervision since 1900. In 1904, Britain and France signed a colonial agreement called the Entente Cordiale. The Entente Cordiale stated that they were going to colonize countries, and if anyone tries to interfere with their affairs, they were going to fight. So, Britain recognized the claim of France over Morocco, and France recognized the claim of Britain over Egypt. And in 1905, France ignored the independence of Morocco and decided to propose Morocco as their protectorate. However, Germany did not like the takeover of Morocco by France, so he sent Kaiser William II and made a challenging speech against France. In his speech, he assured the Sultan of Morocco that he was going to support her in her struggles against France. And Germany demanded international conference to be held over the status of Morocco. However, France did not like this, and there were possibilities of war. To avoid the war, a conference was held in Algeciras in Spain. The following was agreed. France and Spain would control the policies in Morocco, and the State Bank of Morocco was jointly going to be controlled by France, Spain, and Britain. The principle of all open doors was recognized, and the Sultan of Morocco was recognized, and France was left with its peaceful penetration in Morocco, and Germany got trading interest in Morocco. Thank you.